Greetings, my trading friends. It is Friday. You made it to the end of the week. It is January 22nd, 2020, and your cherry bomb trade is in. How does this sound to you? Risk 2 to make 1. Is that an acceptable bet for you? Well, today's Iron Condor in GLD, exactly what we're going to be doing. So we're looking at GLD, which has a liquidity rank of 4 out of 4, by the droplets that are there, right? And it has an IV rank of 21, which is a little low for selling premium, but I think because of the recent drop in GLD, I think that helps us a little bit higher than it has been volatility. So we're going to sell some premium. We only have one other Iron Condor in our portfolio right now, so I wouldn't mind adding one. Yesterday's trade on FXE did not fill for me. Did it fill for you? I wonder. So let's hop on into our platform and get our final cherry bomb for the week put together, shall we? Hello, everybody. My name is Neil. I'm that little guy down in the corner over here because I just make myself little because, hey, really not here to see me. You're here to see ThinkOrSwim or sometimes Tastyworks, right? But that's what we do here. We build out a portfolio using cherry bomb trades from Tasty Trade. So if you haven't yet, go down to the description. You'll find a link to go sign up for the Cherry Bomb email blast that comes from Tasty Trade. The link will take you directly to there. Just a bit.ly link so I can count how many times, which it's been a little over a year. We're a little over 100, so thank you. I'm sure Tasty Trade appreciates having more people come along and sign up, and you guys benefit from all the cool email lists you can get on. It's not just the cherry bomb that you could sign up for there. That convenient link will let you sign up for any or all of their emails. So now that you know what we do, I invite you, hey, would you please stick around to the end of the video? It does help me, with the YouTube algorithm, if you guys actually stay and watch to the end. So I'll give you a thumbs up at the end if you make it to the end. All right. So let's take a quick look at the charts for GLD. Yeah, we still have FXE put on yesterday, and here's why it didn't fill yesterday, because it popped up and he did not get filled at the price we were. That's okay. All right, so GLD, let's take a look at that chart. Okay, there's the big drop I guess he was referring to, but then it's been in a range since. And really been in kind of a range here too, right? Relatively flat, I would say, with the downward trend. So can we set up ourselves an Iron Condor, give ourselves a range in which we'd like gold to stay, give us the ability to profit $1 for risking 2 should it move outside of our range? Here we go. Let's head over to the Analyze tab, go to Add Simulate Trade. We're going to be, once again, in the March monthlies with 56 days to execute. And what we're looking at over here is I always like to build out that strangle first, right? So it's going to be 166 put, 184 call. That's the two things we're selling. So I'm going to hold down I click on the bid for the 166 put, and I'm going to click, control click on the 184 call. Take a quick look there. There is the strangle that we're not going to do, right? But there it is. And now what we're going to do is buy ourselves wings, protection. Over here on the put side, we're going to buy the 163. We're doing a $3 wide. I know it's weird. Yesterday, I just said how we often do $2 wides. We went wider today. All right. So here we are looking at a 99-cent credit. Tastyworks has that as $1. I'm going to just go bump it up to the $1. There we go. We can have the ability to make $1. That means on a $3 wide, we have the ability to lose $2. So that's a risking 2 to make 1. But if that's a little confusing for you, and that's okay, we will take a look at that in just a moment. We've got our trade built here. Let me bring this up on screen a little bit easier so you can see all the legs here. Right, we are short 1. Notice our contracts are 1 here. Yours might be defaulting to 10. I feel you. I did a video on this one, how to change your order defaults in ThinkOrSwim. Feel free to check that out on the channel. We have a lot of videos at this point, and I've lost count. So you can go ahead and search that channel. All right, anyway, short the 184 call, long the 187, $3 wide call spread, right? Short call spread. We have a short 166 put and a long 163 put. That is the short put spread, right? So remember, the Iron Condor is just a combination of a short call spread and a short put spread. Yay. All right, cool. Now that we've got that, we're going to move into the phase where we look at the probabilities. Let's go to the risk profile, and let's, first things first always, is set this date up here to the date of expiration, which you can always find in this bottom left corner, 320. Hit the calendar, go over here, March 20th. Now this gray area, this lighter gray area here is our expected move. I tend to take that over to the left edge-ish. Then I drag on this x-axis where the prices are, stretch out my expected move. And there we are. And then I like to sit. All right, so now we can see our expected move mostly on the screen here. We're going to go and set our price slices where this turquoise line crosses the x-axis, or 0, which is going to be our break even at expiration. And our break evens currently are where these two red lines are. Right? So you can see that this is going to be a slightly bullish position for us because we would benefit if it moved this way. Not much, a whole whopping dollar. All right, so let's go set slices to break even at expiration. Now we can see these percentages here represents the probability of us ending up on or between two price slices. Just like over here, there's a 25% chance that we end up to the left of this one. Right? 19.7, it just changed, to the right of this one. That's what we mean by probabilities on this one. And you should know that we have a 52%, I think. Let me just pull up Tastyworks. Hopefully I won't, oh, look at that. It's not something I'm going to do right now. So, there it is. So one of the things about Tastyworks is if you sign in within a 24-hour period, it remembers your password if you checked it off. And apparently it's been 24 hours and like 2 minutes. So I'm pretty sure we're looking at a 72% P50. That's what it said when I looked at it a moment before I pressed the record button. So that means in the next 57 days, I believe it is, to expiration. Look again. 56 days to expiration. We have a 72% chance of taking $50 off the table and washing our hands and going into another trade. So that's what we'd like to see happen, right? So now that we understand our probabilities and even our P50, let's go ahead and make sure we understand our risks. A couple ways to do that. We know that we can just use our mouse and take a look at these numbers down here. Right now, you can see that if at expiration, should it stay anywhere here to here, we can make $100. If it should go against us, which it may do, or anything, it seems like it's going down, right? So it could work its way this way. We could lose $200 or $2, right? 2 times the standard multiplier up 100. And the same thing can be seen when we go to the confirm screen. I'm going to right click that, choose confirm and send. You can see here that we've got a max profit of the $100 and a max loss. We know we have a 72% chance of taking that 50 off, right? So let's go ahead and hit send. That's going to put that into working orders over here. And should that fill, where is it? It's working right here. There it is. Should that fill, right? You can go ahead and set a good till cancel order. And we've done a video on that. It takes a while for these videos to process. So when I record these in the morning, I usually run upstairs, grab my breakfast, and leave. And the video takes so long to process, I don't have a chance to put the card up there. So usually the day after the card shows up. So sorry for that. Yesterday's video on FXE is about to get its card because I'm going to close this, upload it, put the card in for yesterday's FXE video. But do know that you can go ahead, and if you don't have the time to set your good till cancel order, you can always do what I often do, which is right click this, choose to create an alert. I've also done that as well. It's a video called Profit Alerts, so look for that one in our channel. And yeah, this is the part where I give you that thumbs up that I promised you. There it is. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. And, I do appreciate your views. If you feel that I have earned a thumb, there is one down there that you can click, and I would appreciate that very much. If you haven't subscribed yet, I don't like to be that pushy guy. The button's there for you when you want to hit it, and I do appreciate that my numbers are slowly going up. It's nice to see it. Every one of those subscriptions means a lot to me. It's a vote of confidence, and feels fantastic. So thank you. All right. That's it. We made it this week. I look forward to seeing you next week. I know that someone wants me to look at BABA, but if you have an idea of a company that you'd like to see traded, or an ETF or whatever, give me a comment, all right? And look forward to hearing. So until then, everyone, happy trading.